welcome back to another video. Today's vlog, originally we were like going to Fingal, we're going to have a beach day, and then the weather decided to take a little bit of a turn and it's been gloomy, so then I was like, okay, no worries, I can do like a little romanticizing a gloomy day, you know, take you along on that. And then the sun kind of keeps coming out, so now I'm just like, I don't know what's happening, but we've decided we're going to go to Fingal anyway, and I've packed us a little picnic basket and we're just gonna have a probably gloomy beach day or a little gloomy beach lunch date, because I don't know what's happening with the weather, but we're not going to sit around and wait for it. So we're going to let Nala, she cannot see her in the back, but Nala,
in the middle, come. Okay,
she can still barely see her because it's so dark back there, but we're going to an off-lead dog beach, so Nala can just run around and have the time of her life, and we can just chill, hang, eat the picnic that I made, and I also brought a little beach tennis because I always want to play it, but we don't really play it often. No one ever really wants to play it with me.
I prefer proper tennis.
We are driving there and this is the weather, so we'll see what happens, but it's kind of been going sunny then gloomy, sunny then gloomy, so I'm just not waiting around anymore. But I have a cute fit on though, and some cute blue bikinis and a little top and my pearl necklace and my pearl earrings, so I feel cute like a summer beach day, but it is the middle of winter. So we've been here for a total of 10 minutes. Declan's already finished his sandwich, and if you look up behind us, I fear we may not be here for long. I think it's safe to say that I won. What do you reckon?
No. Do we need to start playing pickleball?
Yeah, I want to play pickleball. We thought we should practice our first dance because we had our second lesson last night. Was it last night?
2 nights ago.
2 nights ago. And it was honestly pretty advanced. There are some pretty cool, what's it called?
Spins.
There's
lifts.
like spins, lifts, jumps, quite advanced stuff. So we need to practice so we can actually remember it. Because there's a lot to remember. We just remembered all of that.
That was pretty good.
Ended on a good note.
Yeah.
Woo. That was fun.
That was fun.
Woo! Are you?
Nice.
Oh, wow. These are my 2 finds. They're not really that pretty, but there's not many shells down on water's edge for me.
No.
No. I think Nala will like this stick.
You want to put it in the back with her?
Yeah. Maybe not in the back with her because she'll destroy it in my car. Oh, what are you doing? That actually turned out to be really nice.
Oh, that was really nice.
The weather was really on and off, but we still had a great time. Now we're eating my delicious fruit salad that I prepped for us earlier. And we're going to go for a drive through this neighborhood. We just love, I don't know what it is.
We looked at it on realestate.com just for our browsing, and we just love the vibe of the neighborhood. It's like,
it's more low-key.
yeah, it's out of the hustle and bustle, and it's big properties with like big backyards where we can have full family time and all that sort of vibe, you know, like big grassy yards, kind of old ish homes which need a bit of loving, but it's kind of like an area where I feel like it's a neighborhood area.
Yeah. For down the future, 5 years' time, we just want, I mean, I've always said it, and I've actually said it in a vlog before. I really, really want a house with not a lot of land, but just a really beautiful backyard surrounded by nature, a lot of greenery. And yeah, we feel like northern New South Wales is just such a beautiful area. But this is only like a recent discovery that we've kind of like, maybe we should like look into that. But
we looked out of our bubble.
We did look out of our bubble. Obviously, Declan is from New Zealand, so he's lived in multiple different places. But I have pretty much I have only ever lived on the Gold Coast, and also really only 2 different spots on the Gold Coast. So I don't really branch out in terms of, I haven't lived in many places. So I feel like, what am I trying to say?
You don't have much experience in different places, so you don't know what you've never really thought to look out.
Yeah, not saying we're gonna, move anywhere crazy, but I just really like the idea of like a smaller town. Both Declan and I are very much homebodies, and so we don't really get out a lot, but we are okay with that. We would just kind of prefer to be, like Declan said, away from the hustle and bustle. But yeah, this is just like, future planning, very much down the track, but we're like here. So we're like, let's go for a little drive around, see some houses, check out streets, and I don't know, just suss the vibes. Like, I don't even know how you know where you're going, or you don't.
I've biked around here.
Oh my god, there's literally baby cows. We're by the beach, but there's like farms here, and I just love that.
It's just a different vibe. Gold Coast is lovely and it's amazing, but it's just kind of on all the time. It's probably not for people that are from a city, and I'd love to hear, but as our priorities have changed, the idea of moving somewhere a little bit quieter, but you still get all the benefits of the Gold Coast and all like the stuff that's amazing, but you just don't have, I don't know, well for me, like you get over it as the longer you've been there.
But for me, it's all I know.
Yeah. I'm pretty impressed with that dance, considering it was our first time trying it.
I know. Only one little stuff up.
Mm.
On the Gold Coast, which, not a problem with this at all. We currently live in a duplex. But the Gold Coast is a lot of units, townhouses, duplexes, which is fine if that's what you're after. And I mean, right now we rent in a duplex, but we want a house, and I feel like there's just more options here opposed to in the Gold Coast where it's so highly populated, especially where we are specifically. You kind of have less options for bigger homes just because the population density is just crazy. Okay, you guys, I think I'm going to wrap up today's video. It was a little bit different. Honestly, I don't even know what it is. I don't know what footage I got. So whatever you saw, hopefully you enjoyed it. Today we had a lot of fun going to the beach and just taking advantage of a somewhat on and off day. I feel like usually when the weather's just like on and off, or it's like rainy and then sunny and then rainy and then sunny, I kind of like write the day off because I can't really do much outside, so I just hang out inside. But then sometimes it makes me feel like I've wasted my day, even if I've had a nice enjoyable day inside. So I'm glad we got outside and enjoyed the weather for whatever it was. And I honestly think I got a bit of sun because I'm feeling a bit hot right now. But thank you guys so much for spending a little bit of my Sunday with me. A little fun adventure is always good, and I just love spending it out in nature. We all know this by now. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, or morning, or whenever you're watching this, and I will see you in next week's video. Bye guys.